morning, Deputy Minister, by your presence, and we are thrilled to have you and engage with you on such a platform during this momentous occasion. Thank you for that. On behalf of the Education Department, thank you for the donation and also for the gesture. We appreciate it. Your contribution indicates that you truly care about our cause in the education and also the work that we are doing. Therefore, this gesture will make a difference in our school community. This gesture will have a huge impact on our learners' academic, on our learners' shaping, and also on our learners' attendance at our schools. To all the stakeholders involved, thank you very much for your participation as well. Ladies and gentlemen, education is a great equalizer for our rural children, but distance can be a barrier. Today, with this donation, we can only thank God that they used people to change our learners' lives, that they used people to engage with us on this platform. Cycling to school can provide many benefits to our learners, but as well to our parents, which help to maintain an active lifestyle and also which help us as educators to ensure that all learners will have a high performance at our schools. This is not only possible to do for everyone, as schools are sometimes far away from the learners' houses, but today, here's a new mechanism, a new method for our learners to arrive at school on time. I want to conclude. Investing in education is a key factor in eradicating global poverty. I thank you. I'm calling to the stage one of our principals, Mrs. Swanepoel from Valville Primary School, and also the learner. Is there also a learner who will accompany you? Thank you very much. Let's give her a hand. Another applause, just to give him self-confidence. Thank you very much. Something small, but from the bottom of the heart. We're asking the principal just for moral support, please.
Dear Mr. Mangu, thank you. We appreciate the bicycles. I will look after the bicycle. Thank you for your help, mister. Much love from Sergio.
Give him a hand, thank you. Yes, sir. Dean. Okay.
Liewe meneer, baie dankie vir die fiets wat meneer vir ons gegee het. Die fiets maak alles beter. Ons nodig om so ver te loop nie. Ek het dit baie nodig. Al my liefde, Dewald Davids.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, there is a car CCD 15034 who blocked the gate here. Can you please remove the car? I will now call on Mr. Pedahagi on behalf of the principals to come and say something for the deputy.
Het sal seker een van my moeilikste gesprekke wees, want ek weet nou nie hoe om protocol te observe en alles daai nie. Maar aan almal hier binne baie welkom, veral aan die leerders. Hierdie inisiatief, dis mos nou nie dinge wat elke dag gebeur nie. En die feit dat dit gebeur, dat mense mos nou ook vra oor hoekom nou, hoekom dit en hoekom daai. Maar van ons kant af, as hoofde by die skole, hierdie gaan oor die leerders, dit gaan nie oor iets anders nie. En enige poging wat aangewend kan word om vir kinders dinge gemakliker te maak, is vir ons goed. En daarom wil ek van ons kant af sê, tonne dankies. Dankie vir die inisiatief, dankie dat julle spesifiek ons skole gekies het om hierdie projek te laat gaan. En ek weet ons sal die groter prentjie in die storie sien. As die einde van die dag, as ons kinders van ver af kan kry om makliker en gemakliker by die skool uit te kom, sal dit onderrig en leer al die pad verbeter. Nogmaals baie dankie.
Okay, the moment we introduce in the introduction of the Deputy Minister, I will call on Councillor January and also the Minister to come and stand with him. Councillor January. Can you stand and give him a round of applause, please?
Honorable Deputy Minister, the Speaker of the Langeberg Municipality, Councillor, the Principal of Langeberg Senior Secondary School, and Minister, maybe it's necessary that I must inform you that the Speaker, myself, as Mr. Boyson said, we were part of the school. And today it's also for me a very great honor to be part of this celebration where we can hand over bicycles to our learners. Deputy Minister, as you notice, when Mr. Boysen asked the principal's president to stand up, I only see or saw one man principal. And that is an indication that the women are being looked after very passionately. I was very touched by the learner from Vialville, because Vialville is also in my area. By the way, my name is JJ January. I'm the ward councillor in Bonneville Ward 4 for the ANC, and then I'm also the leader currently of the official opposition. My task is very simple, is to introduce the minister on behalf of the person who couldn't be here. Now, Deputy Minister Mangu is a South African Member of Parliament and recently appointed Deputy Minister of Transport. Minister Mangu is no stranger in the transport fraternity, and his experience in the transport industry dates far back into the late 1980s, where he started off in the very humble ranks as a traffic officer in the Eastern Cape. And you could easily see when he was requested by the lady, he knows his traffic signs. Mr. Mangu then joined the National Department of Transport in 1998 and served until 2004, when he received his next assignment in the Provincial Department of Transport in Mpumalanga. Owing to this meticulous contribution in transport fraternity, Mr. Mangu heeded the call to join the city of Tshwane municipality as head of transport, and shortly after was entrusted with a greater responsibility to lead the city as the deputy city manager. It's very important work. Mr. Mangu served as deputy city manager from 2010 and later became a member of parliament in 2019. As a member of parliament, Mr. Mangu served in the Transport Portfolio Committee and he later chaired the committee. Mr. Mangu has been a member of parliament and the chairperson of the Transport Committee until he was appointed Deputy Minister of Transport on the 6th of March 2023. It is with no doubt that Mr. Mangu owns vast experience in all ranks of transport industry, from the junior level right up until the executive. He's been there. I don't know Honorable Mangu so well, except that seeing him on TV. But I also learned this morning that during the briefing, that Mr. Mangu can speak Afrikaans. En hy kan goed Afrikaans praat. En hy het so 'n staaltjie het hy nou vertel daar vanoggend hoe hy geleer het om Afrikaans te praat. As 'n man wat uit die Oos-Kaap uitkom, het hy tussen sy ander kollegas gewerk wat Afrikaans gepraat het. En ek het gehoor hy het niks verstaan nie. Maar die vinnigste wat hy Afrikaans kon leer het, as vloekwoorde. Nou ons leer mos maar almal, even in Kosa. We know nie. En het is eintlik vir ons ook 'n geleentheid om na te dink. Ek wil dit noem. Here's so many foreign nationals, Minister. From Uganda, from the DRC, from Somalia, from everywhere. Maar die mense is nog eers 6 maande hier nie. Daar verstaan hulle Kosa en hulle verstaan Afrikaans. So die taak is by ons om te leer, soos die deputy minister geleer het, Kosa, sodat ons ook vandag kan verstaan. On this note, the deputy minister, it's my privilege to introduce you to say a few words. Thank you very much.
Baie dankie, councillor. Baie dankie, mevrou speaker en voorsitter van die vergadering vanoggend. Goeiemôre almal. Goeiemôre almal. Ek was nie 'n onderwyser, maar ek weet dat as 'n onderwyser staan en sê goeiemôre kinders, almal moet sê goeiemôre madam, goeiemôre whoever. So ek sê weer goeiemôre almal. Ek voel like ek is in 'n skool nou. Well, baie dankie vir die geleentheid. Ek waardeer dit. Voorsitter, Madam Speaker, baie dankie. Councillors here and members of the mayoral committee here, parents, members of the Department of Education from the province, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the kind words. Principals here, members of the SGB, members of the Department of Transport from National Office, and members of transport in the province called Mobility Department. I also do extend to everyone sincere apologies from my colleague, the member of the Executive Council, MEC Ricardo Mackenzie, who's responsible for mobility in the province. We had spoken and he had agreed, Madam Speaker, to be here with me today, but you know our life is a very hectic life. So he couldn't be here today, but I'm sure that he will get a report. But I know that his thoughts and his blessings and well wishes are with us here today. But most importantly, our learners, which is why we are here today. I greet you all. And I'm very, very humbled and touched that I don't know how many of you have received love letters, even on Valentine's Day. But I received love letters. And these I will really, really treasure for a very long time. And I will make sure that I frame them and I keep them and I can remember every day of my life that Calvin Johannes, Sergio Di Flame, Isandri Martinez, Guruel Johannes, Justin Marman, Dino Wakis, Esmeralda Bays, Deval Davis, Jaquin Slangers, Jaden Johnson wrote me love letters. I want to say to each and every one of you, I appreciate it and I love you so much. Thank you very much. Having observed everybody here, and again I want to say a big thank you to the principals, particularly our hosting school, for allowing us the time. We do appreciate and know that every hour, every time is very important for you to teach. But you have given us this time, of which I promise I will not take much of it, but to say a few words. A lot has been said already as to why we are here. And I think I enjoyed mainly the safety tips that you got as learners so that you can drive or ride your cycles safely so. So ek wel weet hierdie geleentheid gebruik om die principals en almal hierso sê baie dankie dat ons hierso is vanoggend. Dit is beslis vir my 'n groot plesier om die geleentheid gegaan en te word om hierso Shova-Kalula fietsen oorhandig hierso on behalf van die Department van Vervoer op te tree. Ek moet eerstens erkenning gee aan die werk wat almal gedoen het om van hierdie dag 'n sukses te maak. Baie dankie. Laat ons vir hulle 'n groot hand gee. Ek veral weet die hoof van die skool, die onderwysers, leerders en die skoolbeheerliggaam bedank dat hulle ons hierdie geleentheid gegee het. One of the most less spoken about and less appreciated professions are education, especially for the teachers. My mother was a teacher. My father was a teacher. I knew that I will never be a teacher. Not because of the bad job they did, but because of what I saw them going through. So teachers, most of us have gone through their hands, but very little is said to appreciate. I want to say to each and every one of you, represented here, every teacher, thank you. Oom sê, vat vir my gou, gee my 'n spin hier so ek wil gou biere gaan koop. Sê nee. Die fiets is vir my om skool toe te gaan en skool toe terugkom. So these are yours, take care of them. And we know that the province is doing very well in terms of providing scholar transport to many schools, but we know they cannot reach every person. So that is why this contribution as part of scholar transport is our contribution to you. So Program Director, once more I want to say a big thank you to everybody to give us this opportunity to come and be able to contribute towards mobility of our children to go to school, because we believe that a safe, reliable, and integrated transport service that caters for the needs of the learners is what we will strive for always. Our department's policy is that the mobility needs of learners shall be met through the provision of safe, secure, reliable, and affordable learner transport. And this is part of it. It is also a service to support social development, enhance the future of economic growth. As I end, I want to quote somebody that was mentioned earlier that once came to the school, the founder of democracy, our father, our grandfather, Utata Nelson Mandela, who once said about education, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So you need to dream big and know that you can change your circumstance as a child. You can change your circumstance. The future is in your hands. It is in nobody's hands, but it is in your hands. The teachers will do their level best. The community will do their level best. But you must make a decision that you want to be the person that you want to be. With those few words, I want to say, Program Director and everyone, thank you so much for the opportunity. And I'm certainly coming back here, whether you like it or you don't, I'm coming back. Thank you so much.
Everything in life have an end, so I will call on Mr. Elman Maki to the front. He will explain for us now to the distribution of the bicycles.
Can we give a round of applause to the Deputy Minister? We are going to do the distribution of bicycles. It's going to be a very easy and efficient way to do it. We will call 4 learners each. We're going to do 3 rounds. 4 learners to come to the front, and then we'll distribute the bicycles. Now I'm going to ask the Deputy Minister, the councillors, and the Speaker to go down. While they are going down, I'm going to ask the following learners to prepare for themselves. Maybe the teachers can help as well. Sergio De Hame. Sergio De Hame. He will be handed over the bicycles by the Deputy Minister. Sergio, where is Sergio? Where is Sergio? Sergio, to the Deputy. Can you ask colleagues from the DOT to assist here? And I'm going to ask Francis Kaysen to the councillor. And then I'm going to ask Eldeno de Villiers. And then Faith Lane Mares. We're going to ask the Deputy Minister to assist them to wear the helmet as well as the reflector, which will be provided. Can we give them a round of applause while we are... And can you all smile to the camera, learners? Sergio is a bit nervous today, but it's a very good day for him. Okay, can we ask the other following learners? It's Lisa Herden Hayes. The other ones can go and sit down. Can you help them, colleagues, to sit the kids and bring the other ones? These other kids must sit down there. Mr. Mabidu, can you ask the kids to sit, the other ones that have been... The kids, Mr. Mabidu? The kids to sit down. The ones that have been, then we follow call the following learners to come. It's Lisa Handel Hayes, to the Deputy Minister here. Damain, where's Damain? To the Councillor JJ. Can we give the Minister the helmet and the reflector? Leven. Can you give them a round of applause? The music can play the background as well, DJ. They look beautiful, isn't it? DJ, music in the background will do. Oh, okay. All right, thank you very much. The last round, we are going to call Jack Grow, Candice, Kalem, and Demain to come forward. Can you bring the reflector as well as the helmet to the Deputy Minister, Mr. Mabilu? Reflector and the helmet, and colleagues, the reflector. Can you get the learners in front? Where is Kalem? Kalem? Kalem has disappeared. So what I'm going to do, after this last round, I'm going to call all the learners that have received their bicycles just to come to the front, sit with the Deputy Minister and do a photo, take pictures, and then we'll be done. All right, let's get all the learners who have received the bicycles with their helmet on. Let's come to the back here. Kids, they will get the bicycles. Just come here at the back of the deputy minister. Come. And then with the councillors, and let's take a nice picture. Can you wear your helmets, learners, all of you? Let's get the bikes in front, Mr. Mabili. 3 bikes and right in front so that we can see them. Can we just try to be closer to one another? Matas? Just them closer. Speaker, can you be close to the speaker? Close to the deputy minister. Let's take a very nice picture. Can we all say cheers? Can we all say cheers? Can we all say cheers? Thank you very much. We can get seated. Lenas, you can sit down now. Yeah, we can sit down. Thank you very much.
We are finished. I will also do a word of thanks, but I will do it in Afrikaans. Is it fine with you, Deputy Minister? Geachte minister, u span hier teenwoordig, administrasie, raadslede, onderwysers, laat my toe om vandag namens Langeberg munisipaliteit uit die diepte van my hart vir u dankie te sê, vir die mooi oomblik, vir dit wat u vandag na Langeberg toe gebring het. U het vanoggend gesê, dis die eerste keer in Robertson, maar baie dankie dat u nie leë hande na Robertson toe gekom het nie, u het iets saamgebring, so ons waardeer dit uit die diepte van ons hart. Ek wil namens die leerders, namens ons ouers, vir u baie dankie sê, dat u raak sien, die behoefte en dit wat ons kinders nodig het. Ek wil vir Langeberg skool baie dankie sê, dat julle ingestem het vanoggend dat ons hier kan wees. Dankie aan elke onderwyser, elke skoolhoof, vir dit wat julle vir ons kinders doen. Ons weet, dit is nie maklik om in 'n klas te staan met 50 en 40 kinders voor julle nie. Maar baie dankie, dat julle nie tou opgooi nie, dat julle die ekstra myl loop vir ons kinders. Ek wil vir die departement van onderwys sê, baie dankie vir julle deelname, vir julle aandeel. Dankie vir dit wat julle vir Langeberg doen. En dankie dat julle altyd bereid is om uit te kom, die ekstra myl te loop as ons hoofde of ons onderwysers julle nodig het. Aan ons raadslede teenwoordig, baie dankie dat julle ook hier was vanoggend. Dan wil ek 'n spesiale dank aan mevrou Matthys, ek weet sy gaan my kruisig agterna. Baie dankie vir haar en haar personeel sê. Sy was die persoon wat ingestaan het en al hierdie reëlings saam met die minister se kantoor gereël het. So mevrou Matthys, baie dankie. Dit word raak gesien en ons waardeer dit. Aan die leerders wil ek vanoggend sê, ontvang hierdie fietsse vanoggend met dank. In vandag se lewe is ons kinders baie ondankbaar. Ons sê nie eers maklik dankie as my ma vir my 'n bordjie kos gee nie. So ek wil vanoggend hê julle moet besef, daar buite is mense wat omgee vir julle. Baie keer voel dit ons gee nie om vir julle nie, of ons groot mense steur ons nie aan julle nie. Maar vanoggend kom wys ons vir julle dat ons as groot mense, ons as ouers, ons as gemeenskap gee om vir julle. En ons wil vanoggend hê dat julle die beste van julle skoolloopbane moet maak. Die minister het gesê, jy het vanoggend jou toekoms in jou eie hande. So die keuses wat jy maak, die gevolge gaan jy daarvan dra. So ek wil 'n beroep op julle neem, waardeer die fietsse. My man het vanoggend gespot, toe sê ek moet dit tog vir julle sê, moet nou nie die fietsies gaan ingee daar by Cash Crusaders nie. En 'n geeltjie vat nie. Die minister het ook gesê, die fiets is nie om na die verkeerde plekke toe te ry. Gaan drugs koop of gaan wyn koop, ons is eerlik met mekaar. Die fiets is vir jou gegee om skool toe te ry. So ouers, ek vra asseblief u samewerking. Kyk dat die kinders die fietsse oppas. U het net so verantwoordelikheid teenoor die fiets. So kyk daarna asseblief. Baie dankie aan elkeen wat vanoggend teenwoordig is, minister. Veilig terugreis as julle nou op pad is. Baie dankie.
Hello, learners. Don't leave the hall. Let's allow the principals to DM and the speakers and councillors to leave. Can we just remain in the hall while they are leaving? Can we get seated down? Yeah, there is a register that